Okay, so I'm gonna try and make these like I've worn it for a day video pretty quick, so you don't have to sit through them, and you could choose like if you want to watch that or if you want to watch the other one, like a longer, in-depth, more review, in-depth review one. So, anyways, sorry about this crack, by the way. It's a crack in my phone. I'm due for a new phone. I will get one. But this I was harder on it than I probably should have been. By the way, sorry. I think I'm wearing the same shirt as I did in the 2-3 minute Vulcan review. I've worn it for a day video. So it just ended up being there. I've got a red shirt on, so I had to wear the red hoodie. I apologize. Don't judge, please. So anyways, I think that I was a lot harder on this during the initial review just because I didn't have a chance to kind of like use this or wear it for a day. I what I will say is that they are correct throughout when people would talk about it that the initial few sprays are they're rough. They're not like the best. They come on really strong. It does if you let it go, probably 5 to 20 minutes, just like everybody else says. That if you let it go 5 to 20 minutes, you're probably going to be okay. It is a very fresh smell. I've also noticed that it's very versatile. Like I was like, I wonder. I sprayed this on, and I was like in my cologne box, and I sprayed on. I was like, I wonder. I feel like Vulcan, which was kind of weird because I just got that one. Would be a good like mix with it. So let me smell what that smells like. It feels like. It smells like. And I put this on as the base, and then I put like just a squirt of that, just like a hint of the Vulcan Few, and it was really good. I usually judge it off of my son. Like after these videos, after I do the initial video, I'm like, here, what do you think of this? And like Vulcan, he just couldn't stand it. This he really liked. So I knew that it was probably better than I was being rough on about. He actually he smelled something. I was like, is that the new Club de Nuit that you're wearing? And he's like, it's that plus Aqua or Armani Aqua de Jo is what he put on. The two of those mixed together, it was really, really, really good. I did see as he would like walk around for the day because he'd put this on too. It had that smell like when the initial video that I was kind of talking about during the tutorial that that guy in the gas station, it had that same kind of smell. I would say I don't think that I don't think I would. Maybe I could see myself kind of like if I did run out, like sort of getting that feeling of like wanting it again. But I don't know if I would refill it. But I think I think it is blind safe to buy if you give it a chance to kind of settle down. I didn't get any compliments. I was like, oh my god, these are the compliments. Again, I did give a guy a compliment on this originally. So it's like like that pineapple smell in Creed that they always talk about, but it's like that, but a freshie. I don't have a lot of experience again with Creed like we had talked about, but I I'm gonna keep this in there, and I actually did wear it more than just once. I wore it a couple different times, and I could see myself mixing it with stuff, especially with I don't know what it was, but the mix between the Aqua de Jo and this was really really good. I think he did two sprays of each. I'm more of like a 16 to 37 spray guy myself. He's a little bit more delicate about it, but yeah, I'd say I was pretty hard on this. I'll stick to everything that I said in my initial review, but I would say that this would be a safe blind buy, and it'd be at least worth the $50 if you guys want to check it out. I wouldn't hesitate in doing so. Hopefully that helps. Thanks. Bye.